I was going on YouTube. Today I'm going to sample another cassette, but this time it's from this guy named Luis Miguel. And I heard the string part at the beginning of one of the songs. It was just screaming to be sampled, so that's what we're doing today. Okay, so I already cut it up in the on the MPC. I already made the beat, like I do with all my other beats. I make them first, and I make the video. But yeah, let's start off with the first track. Now I got a couple comments on the last video, like why do I start with the snare first or something like that. I mean, that's just how I record it, and when I make a beat, I usually start with the, like if I'm doing an original beat, I start with the melody first, and then I work the drums around that. But if I'm doing a sample beat, I'll listen to the sample, I'll chop it up, and I don't know, I just do it differently each time. But sometimes I do the drums first, or sometimes I do the sample first. But yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna start off with the snare. Alright, now we'll do some hi-hats. Alright, now I'm going to do the kick. But I'm going to swing the drums to the triplets. The 1/8 triplets to give it that old school just vibe. Alright, now I'm going to record the sample. This is what I chopped it up into. And this is the pattern. Alright, so let's record that. And this song, it's another part of that sample. Well, I'm gonna add it in there. Just watch for it, or listen for it. Alright, and finally, I'm gonna do a crash. Just to make a sample. Now I'm gonna do a bass line. Just a simple one with the motif rack. Alright, so let's arm the track and record. Alright, now let me show you how I did it in Pro Tools. Now in Pro Tools, every time I make a beat, I always track it out on here. I make an audio track, depending on the sound. If it's like a pad sound, and it has just sound effects panning left and right, I make it a stereo track. Like right here, you can choose mono or stereo. For a pad sound, I use stereo, but if it's like a regular drum sound, or just something that doesn't really involve panning, I make it a mono track. Let's just say I want to record that sound. Okay, I start the sequencer over, and then I start recording, and then I play the sequence. And then I zoom in, but I switch the grid to samples right here. See where you can choose bars and beats, minutes and seconds. And then samples where the check is. Right there. And I use that to trim the first part where you hear nothing. But when you do this, try to make it as close to the beginning as possible, but not to the point where you're going past the beginning of the sample. By that I mean the wave file, the waveform, or whatever. And then yeah, I do that for all the tracks. It usually takes about 5 minutes to do all of them, but I mean, you gotta do it. But anyway, I started the beat with the original sample. Then I went in and I added a timpani roll. That right there. Then I added a reverse cymbal right before the beat starts. Right there. This is pretty much how it starts. That's it for the beat. It's beat 158 on my music player. Go check it out. On my MySpace, it's myspace.com/StephenM5227. Be sure to watch my other videos and subscribe. And yeah, rate this video so it gets like 1 million views or whatever. Alright, fucker.